Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Athens campaign. This is episode 40. I think we're up to turn 135. I think we're at the end turn actually, to be honest. Just taking out a fleet of the media guys, which was quite hilarious. They actually end up ramming each other at the end of the battle. If you want to catch up on that, look at Athens 39. It's quite amusing. I'm just starting to attack across the eastern Mediterranean coast. Let's just have a look and see what's going on. So diplomatic status. Yeah, war with Dragainia and Media. We've just attacked across the eastern Mediterranean coast. We're taking out the northern coast of their territories. We're going to attack Alexandria next. And we're going to finish off the Dragainia hopefully in this episode. Okay, just check, see if anyone's ranked up that I haven't noticed. What Might of Heracles. That's a general thing. It's either that one or that one. Campaign movement is much more important, I think, as it's such a poorly kind of optimised kind of thing within the game. Campaign movement is very important. So we'll end our turn, see what Media does and Dragainia. Oh, I think I'll set a war target, I think, for one of the Media territories, if my allies can attack it. I'm not quite sure how well this war target thing works, to be honest. It's not noticeable. You don't suddenly see lots of armies, allied armies, turning up towards the target. Although sometimes I've actually taken it out before they can get there, to be honest, so it's maybe not a good test. Right, Hatra is my main problem, I think. Dragainia, they don't seem to have any armies in there, but I need to take that out as soon as possible, because it's almost right in the heart of my territories. I'm surrounding it. Oof, that was awkward. Oh, where's he going? Oh, that's interesting. It looks like he's just moving out of his cities, which is not a good way to win the game, I don't think. Almost there. Right.
The portents are clear.
Yeah, they certainly are. I'm going to accept that. Settlement captured. Okay, that's the... yeah, okay, that's Charax. Right, let's have a look, see what we can do here. 70 wealth. 60 wealth. 6 food. I think we need some food, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go for the food option. We're just going to destroy this. And does that really mean we can recruit? Does it? Does that really mean we can recruit? No, we're going to recruit pikemen, thorax swords. I thought we were going to be able to recruit stuff for royal, so that's of no use really to us. To be honest, that royal barracks. That's a cool site. I'll royal it up. I don't really think it's worth it. We're going to destroy it. Okay, and we'll sort out the public order shortly. Let's go Hellenistic. Let's do the military side of things first. It's obviously going to take 1 turn, 2 turns, probably 2 turns for most of these, by the looks of it. General's obviously the lowest. He's about half. Just about half his troops. Okay, we can actually upgrade all these, to be honest. Is it worth doing the pikemen? I think we're going to do the hoplites. Not sure about anyone else are really worth upgrading. Certainly it's not the citizen cavalry. We'll be hoping to get Eupaeus lancers at some stage. Noblewoman, what do they do? Why we deploy them? Let's deploy her. I don't really know what it does, but we'll deploy her. Where we need intelligence. We need intelligence. We may need... We are going to take out these guys eventually, so we're going to get some intelligence that way. This army, we're going to move up towards Seleucia. This army we're going to take out of forced march, move them up to here. This army's still replenishing at the moment. What can we do here? Can we move this out? Susa, plus 14, that's very good actually. Military presence is only 7, so we can move them out. Can they support across the river? I'm not sure they can. We go here, he's liable to actually have an army, isn't he? Can we... Because they're deployed. Alright, we can't do anything there. I should have put my spy up towards Seleucia actually now, thinking about it. I'm assuming we've already won, you see. I'm going to move this army down here. So these 4 armies will be taking out the Dragainians up here. We'll be moving up the Euphrates Valley to take out these 2 cities. And then we'll be coming south. Probably we're going to attack the Blemes and then come through here. I don't know actually, you may come down through... Yeah, we might actually come down this way to take out the Sagacians and the Mascat rebels and Sabah. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories to take out there. Okay, so we'll look over here. We're about to go move these guys out. Don't think we can. Destroy that. Destroy that. Public order. Can we do anything with this? Traveller's Lodge. Grain market. That's probably a good thing to have. And Odeon. Plus 10 public order. That will certainly sort that out for any long-term problems we've got. I definitely need to do something for food now, don't I? I think. Don't need to do anything about that yet. Let's take out this territory. Straightforward auto resolve is up in 87%, so let's go for that. So they should all be affecting the ability of the Dragainia to resist us. They should start to suffer attrition. Okay, that's from the siege that we've actually ended now. Yeah, we'll go for that. The hero got something as well, didn't he? What's a general? Okay. That's handy. 8% morale, that's quite good. I think we could go for the morale, I think. Yeah. Yep. Right, okay. What's public order like here? Terrible. Let's do some work on that. Plus 4 public order. Let's go for a grove. That's producing 9 food, well that's fine. Oof. That's producing 9 food, 70 wealth. But we could go for 10 food, 60 wealth. Is that right? 4 plug order. Yeah, that's irrigation ditch is obviously a better for that. I need temple design to upgrade that. 24, but 25 of that is actually this turn. Okay.
At your command. Finding shelter.
It's now 35. 3 turns.
Ready for battle.
I don't want to mess about. I want to actually move out as soon as possible.
I want hourly patrols.
So we can maybe build a temple here. One of these two. Let's have a look at public order. We know that it's going to be bad here because we're sorting that out. Let's have a look up into Transoxania, because that's a surprise. I thought we had that sorted. Let's have a look. Transoxania. Well, that's okay, it's a historical thing. But we've got nothing else coming online, to be honest, so I think we're going to go for a grove, I think. Which will certainly bring it in much quicker, and then we can expand some of these that cause more public order problems. Okay, I'll go back to the strategic view. Okay, so we need to get after that fleet, don't we? Right, let's just have a look at the Maracanda. We're actually going to keep this barracks over there. It's just the one place where we can build armies if we get a problem. With the Tisagatai, I don't think we will, but it's just an insurance policy, really. I can't see these 4 armies being held up long by these 2 territories. Got an army over here we need to move. Where is it? We need to move them in as quickly as possible. Gosh, they can go a long way. Right, so we're going to put them to here. And then they'll go on to here. Is that all roads? Because that's obviously going to help us if it is roads. The road goes through here actually, doesn't it, I think? So that may be a quicker... Can't really see whether that's going to be quicker or not. It seems to go all around the houses that way. I think it's probably quicker that way, to be honest. Anyway. Okay. Not much more I can spend my money on. I've moved all my armies in the east, I think. Don't think there's anyone else. I've got 4 armies here. 5, 6, 7, that's right. That's 7 armies there. 3 armies here, that's 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to coast of North Africa. Cyrene and Cyrenaica. That's completely replenished. These guys are going to try and get to here. We do need to do some work here actually. Dismantle that. We want to convert that, to be honest. I'll probably go for a grove. Hellenistic cultural influence. And yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, spy. Nerea, earn your money. Let's have a look and see what's over here. See what's happening. Ooh, 1 unit. Well, he's got a... He has a garrison, but it's not up to much, is it? See if we can take Alexandria. Oh, we can actually, easily. It's funny, it looked better than that. Okay, let's keep things moving on. Right, why did we not... Oh, we have occupied it. I say, why did we not occupy it? Royal Barracks. No, I don't think so. Look for that dismantling. as well, because it's causing a lot of disorder actually. 10, 11.
How can I be of
I
assistance?
honestly can't think that they're going to cause me much trouble.
At your command.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Two turns till we're replenished. Plus this army's coming into here. Gosh, is it plus 14? What if we can move this guy out as well then?
Hunger for battle. Finding shelter.
Still 2. That's excellent. That's before any of the effectiveness of our...
Ready for orders.
not worried about his fleet. We're just gonna... Wow, you can actually move into there anyway. Let's move the fleet down.
It is an honor to serve.
How far can he get? Oh, he can get all the way into the port. Let's get down here. Let's get after this. I've got a feeling I'm going to have trouble catching this guy, because basically he's got to be within normal stance of me attacking him. If he keeps in
Still beckon.
forced like march or double stance, whatever it is, I forget what it's called now, double time stance, if he keeps in that, I'm not going to be able to catch him. Okay, there's many more ports I can attack by sea, to be honest, in this current campaign. So we do need to just use the fleet against here. It's only 2, but most of that will come back this turn. So we've now got Alexandria. I think we're kind of at our own turn. I just need to... just going to have a look at our spy over in Britannia. Where is she? There she is. Do a bit of work down towards Spain, I think. Come all the way down here. Eventually. And who else was there? That spy's been moved. That dignitary's been moved. Has that one been moved? I don't think she has she? Let's have a look. Where are they? This dignitary, no.
My journey begins.
Do I move that one over to here? And deploy them, I suppose.
My work here is done.
Just looking to see the things that we can maybe replace. Okay. So soon I'll be able to expand my cities. Just checking to see if there's anything I need to upgrade. Okay, Champions of Olympus. This guy upgraded again, the hero. Don't quite know how they're doing this, to be honest. They're upgrading, but they're not really doing anything. They're not attacking anyone, I mean, but it's not they're not doing anything. They're with the army, but they're not actually attacking anyone. Right. Send the turn. Good lord, absolutely not. Oh, they'll give us. Sorry, they'll give us 2,800. Of course, we accept. We're going to try and make Egypt a client state if we can. We'll try that next turn. Oh, looked like the Seleucids attacked the Media fleet then. What's going on here? Right. General Brigios the Blades are attacking a rebel army. Well, that's actually in their territory, isn't it? Why would we want to fight for them? I suppose the rebels are everyone's enemy, but, you know, why would I want to fight and lose men? Oh, let's get into Hatch as quick as we can. Looks like the Seleucids are heading there. I don't know what he's doing here. Whatever it is, he's suffering attrition. That Media fleet is now having a problem. Okay, nearly there. It's interesting. Syracuse. Right, labour organisation. My heroes keep upgrading, up-ranking. Philosophy, wasn't it, I think? Right, so corruption we've kind of got under control now. Let's try that. Household expands, pet snake, it's a bit dim. Population surplus, Bactria, trouble populous. Okay, we know about that. Geodosia. Let's have a look and see what we can build over there. Gosh, 24,000. Suddenly shot up, hasn't it? Right, okay, let's do the business. So we'll get some outskirts. Going to build a consecrated ground. We can make that Hellenistic. Can't do anything with that. No food. Right, docks would probably be a good thing to have. 140 wealth, 120 wealth. What is the public order doing there? Let's have a look. And public order -5, 11 turns, so we're going to have all of this built before we have a problem. So I think maybe go for a fishmonger, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I think that is basically cured.
Ready for battle.
Let's go over this way. And if we move this guy up, what happens?
We hunger for battle. Come on. Waiting for orders.
3 turns. So we can't really move this army out yet. Don't think I want to get 1,000 from that. 4 turns. It doesn't really give you enough edge, to be honest. But we'll literally keep an army here.
Call this a garrison.
Yeah, because it'd only be 3 turns, maybe 4 turns maximum. I'm just thinking we've still got a threat from over here, Masgat and Sagacia. So until we've taken that out, it's probably just sensible to keep that guy there.
My wits
Let's deploy this
taking my way.
spy guy here. Sorry, noble.
I can assist.
Deploy him. I assume he's helping in some way.
Hunger for battle.
Right, we're nearly back. So if we move, actually Sharats, what are we doing there? It's going to be quite a while before we can actually...
Ready for battle. Destination reached.
Still actually positive, to be honest. +6. What else can I get? Homestead. More food I always feel we need. Something in Susa. Don't need to do anything there actually, do I? What's public order like? In Persepolis. +12 and it's on 94. So we could... Let's go for that. So it'll be +8. Shall we expand Persepolis? Yeah. Let's expand. Then we'll build something else that can get us some money, some outskirts or something. Let's build them. Okay. So you don't really need to go for all these kind of grove of nymphs and things, you know. Not at the moment, anyway. Got 3 sacred groves. So we can go quite a long way in expanding some of these things. Okay, let's do a little bit of a look around and see if we can increase our money side of things. Sorry, this is going to flick around quite a lot now. What's public order like? Plus 11. So we could go for that, which is what we're going to do. Although actually, let's go for that. Okay, Palmyra. That's absolutely fine, public order. Oof, we can do quite a lot here actually by the looks of it. Media. Come on. Come on, give me a chance to actually look at the public order. Public order's plus 14. Wow, that's worth having, I think. Can I have that as well? Have that. No, that's all we need to do at the moment. Ponto Caspia. What's public order like? 9. So we could always... Oh, I can't actually increase that very much, to be honest. Yeah, these are all starting to cause public order problems, to be honest, when we're upgrading these. Mind you, that gives us, if we go for an Odeon, we can upgrade a lot of stuff actually. Let's go for that. What can we do here? Plus 18. Change the term plus 18. So probably that's better, I think. Brickmaker. Let's go Hellenistic. I think we were going to do something in Egypt, weren't we, to be honest? We should really be doing it down there so we can move the armies on. But I think there wasn't actually a lot that I needed to do. I mean, this is plus 20. And that's before some of these effects take place that we've actually doing things. Yeah, I'm going to have to backtrack on some of that stuff that I've done. I think it was Amul, wasn't it? There's Amul. I think it was here as well, wasn't it? Brickmaker. Right. Sorry, I forgot my priorities. My priority really is to sort out these territories. These two armies can move south now towards Egypt, but it's here we need to do stuff. Kind of public order. We've got 29. I suppose the army is a lot to account for that. So we're going to go for consecrated ground. Agora. Right, this army here. We're going to take out.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Yeah. Right, so at the moment, I'm just going to encircle.
Besieging the settlement.
Now I wonder, can the ships come down? Don't think they can. They can come down a certain way on the Nile, you know. Don't know whether they can. Don't suppose they can attack Dispolus. Anyway, let's move this spy down. Let's move them over here.
What do you
Let's move this noble up to here.
Taking my way.
And we'll try and deploy him.
I never tire in service to the people.
I assume it helps to have a noble. Let's put him into normal stance.
Journey completed.
I don't think I even need to garrison here, to be honest. Cyrene's pretty good, it's got walls. Paratonian would be the dodgy. That would be dodgy. I think if we faced a fleet, an admiral there, we could maybe lose that, but we'd soon take it back.
To your duties, men.
So these guys back to here. Excuse me.
Ready for
There we go,
battle.
plus 33, which is fantastic actually. Got a fleet in here which we can put to normal stance, but they can't quite hit them. Don't know if we can now. No, that's weird, isn't it? We can't actually get to them. I've got a feeling as well, if we move further round, we'll probably end up taking attrition. Gonna move over here.
Steady as we go.
There's no way of telling if you're out at sea that you're going to take attrition. We're not taking attrition there, which is good. So I've got to try and second guess to where he's going to go.
It is an honor to serve.
Can't quite reach him, so we're going to stay in. Now, actually, what we'll do,
Ships to port.
move the fleet down to Paratonian.
Your orders.
Right. Yeah, having a 10 presence effect. Okay. So I don't think we can attack here, can we, at the moment?
Victory!
In theory, those guys can support them. That's better. You can see that's hardly worth fighting again.
Ready for battle.
Just going to go for that.
We hunger.
What do we get? Again, we don't need that. Destroy that. I think we decided these were pretty poor temples, to be honest. We better go for a grove of nymphs. We can't afford it at the moment, but we will do. Okay, most of that is just the initial problem we're having with public order. Load of troops down here. We're going to have to come down and fight them. So the only unit now he's got that can possibly cause us a problem in the Mediterranean is this one that's taking all kinds of attrition. I've got one fleet to the north of him, one to the south of him. So if he tries to attack either of my territories his way, I should be able to take him out. Come back over here to Hatra. Coming at ya. Right.
Commander.
Okay, let's move up to here. And Hatra has 9, which are all rubbish, to be honest. Mob. Pretty terrible kind of garrison, so this army should be able to take them out. Can I recruit? Oh, I can recruit. No, I can't recruit, can I? Because he's in forced march. I keep doing this. I'm stupid. You think by now I'd know the way the game works. Dragainia. I'm going to take Dura. It's a slight worry. It's not as if the Seleucids are going to be in a position to stop them, are they? I could lose Palmyra. Let's get these guys moving up as soon as possible.
Commander.
Ready, willing, and
Okay, let's move up as far as we can.
March. We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I definitely should have kept my spy moving along the Euphrates, to be honest.
Our path is blocked. Make
Those 4 armies will be enough for anyone, to be honest. In fact, probably that's overkill. I probably could have sent some armies across
my skill.
to here to maybe take out the Saba, or in fact,
The way is barred.
Sagatia might be a good prospect. Yeah, well, it's better to be safe than sorry, I suppose, isn't it? 16,000 next go, that's good. Forces, let's see if anyone's ranked up. Gallus is ranked up. Yeah, it's kind of an inexplicable ranking up. Let's go for that. Zosimus has ranked up as well. We can't actually do on that. Yep, go for that. I don't think there's anyone else. I think the spies are all moving on their own aboard, aren't they now? I've actually put them so that they're just going to move through, yeah. Nera, where's she? She's down in Egypt, I think. Yeah, she's having a look at Myros Homos. Dispolus we're going to go for next. Send a couple of armies down there. Let's have a look at the map again. Yeah, we'll be coming down to attack Dispolus and Media. What we're going to do actually, which is what I should have done a couple of turns ago, is set a war target for here. So that my allies will take out Sharmuthas. In theory, I expect they're trying to do that already, to be honest. The Bellamese look a bit resurgent actually, it looks as if they're expanding. Egypt, let's try Egypt. Egypt, they're a defensive ally, let's try and get...
Pharaoh, master of the Nile, blesses our...
Okay, that's good, I don't know what that means. What's a client state? What does that actually mean? Doesn't tell me. Under your protection exchange, you send a sum of money as a troop every turn. Troop 3 is 50, that's bugger all, isn't it, really, to be honest. So we should go and protect them, I suppose. But we've got 4 armies once we've dealt with the Dragainia. The Dragainia menace will be coming, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually, coming through here, this area. And then we'll move across to sort out Axum and the Blemmies. Then we'll move our armies west and then we'll see where we're going to attack. Probably not along the Syracuse coast now, because they're a good ally, I think. In fact, it might be sensible to actually produce an even better situation with them. The defensive allies. Let's try...
Greetings, honoured guest. I
military
serve
alliance.
as my people's...
Okay, there was a moderate possibility of success. Okay, I think we're at the end turn. I'd really like to have another naval battle actually, to be honest, because the last one was so funny. Oops, where are they going? Seleucia doesn't look as if it's got much in it that can cause me a problem. How are the Spartans doing against Rhaetai? Oh dear. Seleucids are retreating. Of course, the Seleucids' misfortune will be our advantage if we can take the territories off them. In fact, that looks as if that's just about what we're going to be able to do. We need to move north as quickly as possible, I think. Or we're going to be chasing an army by the looks of it. A Dragaian army. Rudy still has quite a few stacks looking at that. That was just a bit of a horror film there looking at that. Those stacks moving about. Okay, Syracuse is probably moving down to try and help us to take out Charusus, lady has reached her end of the days, okay. Athens, your ally. Which ally? Your ally is prone to move against your suggested target. Which ally? That's just not information, is it, to be honest? It's just nothing. Right, ooh. This guy here. So we need to do a bit of redeployment to move round to here. He's got through our defences, hasn't he, this guy? Not for long.
Ready for orders.
We'll deal with him. Normal stance. Oh, we can't get anywhere near him actually. Well, we're going to get as far as we can.
None will escape.
So we'll be taking out Hatra next turn. These guys. Odessa's still theirs. We've lost Dura, so we need to take out Seleucia and then attack Dura.
Ready for battle. Let them cower like candle.
Oh my word. Well, we'll just auto-resolve this. 94. Okay, good job. Occupy. And let's have a look and see what we need to do with our units. I think one army deployed back towards here. It's got 15 guys. Got some slingers, thorax swordsmen. What have we got? Got a pretty good army there, to be honest. Got pikemen, cavalry. We're all well experienced as well, actually. Yeah, we'll do that.
How can I serve the people?
We're up to here.
Please watch over this track.
My wits and words are
Up to here. Deploy them both.
At your service. I will do what is
I assume they're helping to turn the place round so that it's actually becomes a what's the word? More Hellenic. It's a bit of a pain actually. This bloke's got behind my lines, so to speak. I'm going to risk it and just send one army. It is a risk,
Ready for battle.
not a huge risk, because he should start to take. Yeah, he should start to take some.
Ready for orders.
What's the word? Attrition.
Get moving, you wretches.
That's tempting. These distances are quite great, aren't they?
For orders. Besieging the settlement.
So that's the quickest way there. Okay, so we'll send two armies up there.
Battle. Advance.
These guys,
We hunger for battle.
put them into normal stance.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
Okay,
Ready for battle.
just wondering if there are elephants. No. Okay. Let's have a look at Seleucia, what we can do. Weaponsmith. Well, if I were going to upgrade all these guys, it will be probably worth it actually. 1,050. That's the cost of a unit. Oh my word. If you do it, what does it do? Right, let's look at him. 81, 35, 62. 81, 35, 62. So the armour has gone up, hasn't it? That's what they're saying. That's 44, 33, 22. 44, 33, 22. So it's attack and armour that are going up for 1,000. Really? Do I want to spend like 8 or 9,000? The units are quite capable of taking out anything the AI can throw at me at the moment anyway, so it's just a waste of time. Waste of money rather.
Commander. Ready
These
for
two armies here will be taking out Jura, and then we'll be moving down towards Dragainia, I think. Yeah, that's the aim, so probably need to clear out, probably to actually take out this territory and this territory, take out the army that's got behind us. Have a look at Dragainia in a moment. Why is Armenia red? We'll check that out in a minute. I think probably the way to do this is to attack down here, attack the Blemmies, take them out Sabah and just move down, literally move down in a route and then up through Egypt to join up with these forces down here. Okay, that's the plan. Got loads of money at the moment, 16,000 coming in. Blemmies look pretty bad dudes actually at the moment. Memphis, I think we're going for food, aren't we? Public orders 29. So it's still going to be 10, yeah. Food. $20 wealth, 140 wealth. We don't need a dry dock. 8 food. Go for that. Let's go Hellenistic, baby. Grove of Nymphs. Okay. Has he moved at all? I don't think he's moved, has he? We can't reach him from there, and we can't reach him from here. But he's taking more and more attrition, so that's good. What have we got here? 3 armies. We're not going to be able to push too far down here, I think. I think maybe... Let's have a look. Can we move 2 armies out? 2 armies will be enough to attack here. He's got a stack plus... Oh, that's quite difficult. 23... Sorry, 14... 34 units. I think probably the way to go is to take out Despoilus, because I can't believe he's got anything in there. No, I wouldn't have thought so. So 2 armies moving down deeper into Egypt. I'll move this one down as well. And I think I'm going to move into here. Yeah. I think it makes more sense to move the fleet into this port. We may be able to hit him next turn, possibly, if he doesn't move. Right, so I'm just going to double check public order again. I think I forgot where we were, though. It's Egypt, Armenia, Cilicia, Dragainia. Right, so I've got Dragainia. Can we do something there? Got an army there. We're building lots of stuff actually. We should put it, it's -7 at the moment. I can't honestly believe that it will go over into, we'll have a problem. +10 public order in 3 turns. Still going to have to keep that army there basically, it's a shame. This guy, where's that other army? Don't think he can reach me if I go here. So in actual fact we will actually have 2 armies. I have this army and this army. Yeah, to take out this one. I'd forgotten about that. That army over there coming up. Armazoa. Do you want to do anything here? -4 public order, it's +14. Wine trader. Oof, that produces 12 food. Okay, so Carmania we're done. Cilicia again, is that just... I think this is all historical, I think. Can't believe we really have a problem here, to be honest. No, it's obviously historical. I think Armenia was the other place, wasn't it? We've got a big backlog. It's plus minus 30, I mean minus 42 there. Mind you, that's going up really quickly now. We're going to go for... what should we go for? Can't upgrade that. Can't do anything that's going to cause public order problems. Sacred Grove. Lead on to a Grove of Nymphs, I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah, main problem at the moment is we need to upgrade the temple. Sacred Grove, and then we can do some upgrading to these that will cause problems. Public order problems. Egyptus, wasn't it, was the other one, but that's, we've just literally, there's a backlog of 12 rather. Anything over here we want to do? What is that producing at the moment? 5 food, 50 wealth. Go for 6 forward, 50 wealth. 100 wealth, go for that. Let's go for money. So public order problems. Grove of Nymphs. 6 food, go for that. Okay. Can't upgrade anything else. Public order is just at 0 at the moment. Okay. But we are upgrading stuff. Grove of Nymphs. So that should bring that back in. That's plus 27, which is really good actually. Let's deploy the snowball. So I assume he's now doing stuff. Increasing tax rates, helping trick local settlements against foreign agents. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. See, I think we're probably at the end of the episode. I'll just have a look in Dispolus. Not much to worry about there against 2 stacks coming down. And we're not really be at war with anyone else other than Shamus at the moment. So we can probably leave those armies there, maybe one army in Dispolus, move across to attack Shamuth and start attacking from, I'll just explain more, from this direction. So we'll keep one army here, move another 2 armies, maybe or even 3, to attack into Arabia. And we'll be moving obviously north to take out Dragainia. Up here. I'll just have a look and see whether we can actually reach that fleet. It would be nice to line up a fleet action in the next battle. They will definitely be taking that out next go, unless they get to it first. I don't think they will. They may.
Ready for orders.
We'll certainly be taking out these guys. I don't know whether they can reach next turn or not. No, it's going to take 2 turns, which is a pain actually. He's going to take 2 turns as well. Okay, hope you've enjoyed the episode. Again, not many battles, but lots of progress, I think you'll agree. Just look at the overall size of the empire now. We've now got a client state here as well. You can see things are looking pretty good for us at the moment. Once this campaign is over in the east, I'm thinking we've got a good situation with the Syracusians, and obviously the Spartans are our bosom buddies. We'll probably attack in the Balkans, I think, in Eastern Europe. We'll move up through here. We'll attack through this area and come around in a huge kind of like sweep through Germany, France, Spain and Africa. That's probably what we're going to do. So we'll stack up all our armies on this border and literally move forward on every single front, and we'll probably attack everyone we come across, to be honest, just for fun. We'll just literally attack everyone on this border. We should be able to move. I would have thought we'd be able to have 12 armies on this border, to be honest. We'll have 2 fleets in the Med to actually protect our territories here, but we'll hopefully have 2 strong allies here in Italy and the North African coast. It looks as if Syracuse is actually expanding anyway. They're doing quite well on their own without our alliance. Right, okay, we were going to just have one more look and see if we can reach those ships, weren't we? No, I don't think we really can, to be honest. I think we're going to go into Herapitna. If he just sits there in yeah, he's just sitting there in the middle of the ocean. They're dying, scurvy, lack of food, the grudge of Salamis. They shouldn't be here for much longer. If they stay there this turn, we may be able to hit them. I'll just actually end the turn. We'll have a look and see what the AI does, so you can see it's my turn next. Come on, Spartans, push on. Take out the Rieti. I don't know what Seleucus keep doing. They just keep moving their army backwards and forwards there. Oh, that's good. They haven't taken out Hatra, the Seleucids. I was worried they were going to get in before I could.
I hope that this offer of coins will be taken in the right spirit of comradeship and respect.
It's only got 1 territory left, on 2. Whoa, where's he going? Why has he just run away from his own? Okay, looks like there was a fleet heading for Gigosia. Okay, nice cup of tea to end the episode. Muscat. Yeah, there is a fleet there, isn't it? Although it's suffering, all of his units are presumably suffering media. They want a peace treaty.
It is not often that it is moved to mercy.
See, the trouble is, what I'd like to do is maybe actually give them peace. Maybe if they would give me a city or 2. But you can't even do that, can you? They actually want me to pay as well. Blooming cheek. We're going to die. Well, where's he going now? What I do not want them to do is... oh, Tisagatai. What are they up to? Slightly worrying movement by the Tisagatai tribes. I'd like a stronger relationship with Syracuse, to be honest. Oh, I suspect that Egypt is gone. Yep, Egypt is gone. Sagacia. Okay. Right, so I'll end the episode there. Hope you're keeping well, look after yourself, and I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye for now.